Welcome to Thai Nguyen News. I'm Viet Cuong. Nice to meet you in the first program of 2012 with the following headlines for today. Thai Nguyen welcomes the New Year 2012. Thai Nguyen leaders visit and encourage different local units at the end of year 2011. Đài Truyền launches construction of new rural areas and support for the poor in Thai. Solar New Year's Day is one of Western festivals in the world. In Vietnam, although people celebrate it, a New Year's Day based on lunar calendar, Solar New Year's Day still has a special meaning as the old year transits to the new year. On the night of December 31st, 2011, the last minute of the year was celebrated jubilantly, becoming a very memorable moment for the people of Thái Nguyên. The welcoming atmosphere permeated the air as it welcomes the new year. The joyous feeling was spread everywhere. If in the past, Solar New Year's Day was usually regarded as festival in Western countries, where solar calendar is used, now the Vietnamese and the people in other countries using lunar calendar also celebrate the solar festivity. As for Mr. Nguyễn Ngọc Thang's family, every Solar New Year's Day, all of his family members gather to have a meal on the final day of the year, temporarily forgetting about difficulties and stress after a hard year of work or study, and welcoming a meaningful year together. On the last day of the year, members of my family always gather and take a special meal to say hello to the new year and pray for happiness and luckiness. Despite the cold weather this year, many people pour into the streets to enjoy the special moment in a free spirit. At August 20th Square, the special art program, Welcome New Year 2012 by name, draws a lot of people's attention.
The atmosphere in the street is exciting and bustling. It's so much fun. I hope for a Happy New Year to everyone. I'm very happy when my mother took me to this performance. I wish that I can have a good studying result in the new year.
Entering the new year 2012, everyone has personal wishes and everybody expects a year of security, success, good health and happiness. Especially the year of 2012, Year of Dragon, implies a particular meaning. Dragon, unicorn, tortoise, and phoenix are the four celestial creatures which are believed to have the most influential effects in the human circle. The Year of the Dragon emblems the supernatural power, prosperity, and wealth. And a bustling as well as joyful Solar New Year's Day signals a year of prosperity and promises a happy spring. On the night of December 31st, 2011, at August 20th Square, Thai Nguyen Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism held a special art program with the title Thai Nguyen Welcomes New Year 2012. The program attracts many audiences from all walks of life to observe and support.
The art program has the participation of approximately 100 artists and actors. Carefully arranged, 12 singing and dancing performances indicate cultural beauty and magnanimous quality of people from the different ethnicity in Thái Nguyên, with themes in praise of glorious Vietnam Communist Party, great Uncle Ho and the country expressed through particular items such as singing and dancing Thái Nguyên Welcome Spring, Come Back Motherland, singing and dancing Tea Festival in Việt Bắc. The program left a deep impression and varied emotions to the audience about homeland and special beliefs for bright life in Thái Nguyên, renovating day by day.
December 31st, 2011 marked a very special moment for the local government officers. The provincial leader group led by Mr. Vũ Hồng Bắc, chairman of Provincial People's Council, paid visits and encouraged staff of Vietinbank Thái Nguyên, Agribank Thái Nguyên and Thái Nguyên Department of Tax. Mr. Vũ Hồng Bắc was very pleased with the great results that these units achieved. In addition, he highly appreciated the endless efforts of banking system, financial and banking units in Thái Nguyên province for a well-done job. Particularly, the 3 units have had satisfactory growth and were able to fulfill trade targets. During the difficult economic conditions and situations, these units were successful in maintaining capital source for investment and development, reducing delinquent debt ratio, and making important contribution to the completion of provincial socio-economic target. On the occasion of New Year 2012, the chairman wished the staff of the units good health and happiness for their families, and at the same time, he encouraged them to do their level best at finishing the tasks to achieve socio-economic targets of the province for the year 2012. On the night of December 30th at Yangshu Cinema, Thai Nguyen Children Palace, Thai Nguyen Radio Television, in coordination with Vietnam Industry and Media Joint Stock Company, held the finale of the game show Perfect Couple 2011 as it welcomes New Year 2012.
For couples taking part in the finale, try to express their beauty of talent, youth, and dynamism. Through their impressive performances, they were enthusiastically supported by the audience for their great efforts, and as such, they were highly valued by the examiners. Each of the episode Perfect Couple is a useful experience for students to approach perfection. 2 years is not a long period, but it is enough to prove the vitality of a game show that Thai Nguyen radio and television station established. Having drawn the provincial young audience attention, this beneficial playing field even spreads its attraction to other parts of the country. Hence, the number of candidates is not limited in the scope of Thái Nguyên. In fact, young people from other provinces also register to join the game show. And the most special thing is that many television stations spend their broadcast time on episodes of this game show.
The launching ceremony of the movement, Dai Tzu constructs new rural areas with the participation of representatives from 31 communes and town of Dai Tzu, is extremely meaningful activity on the last day of the year 2011. The ceremony also includes an appeal to the kindness of units and enterprises for support of an adequate aid for the poor in the area. At the launching ceremony, representatives of 5 communes, namely Hồng Sơn, La Bằng, Bản Ngoại, Quân Chu, and Yên Lãng, signed an emulative deal of new rural area construction to affirm their commitment. According to this deal, they targeted to have 7 out of 30 communes satisfying standard of new rural areas by the year 2012. In order to achieve the given objective, Dai Tzu People's Committee implemented a supporting program in which each chosen commune received 250 million Vietnam dong to develop the production, converse mechanism of cultivated plants and domestic animal, improve economic efficiency, and increase people's income. On this occasion, Dai Tzu also launched the movement of support for the poor all over the district to help them with a state of more happiness and sufficiency. And that concludes our program today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you next time.